I think fall leaves. I obviously think of food. I think of football. I think of family. And you know what? And fun. You know, and the thing about the fall is really when the football season is starting and every team is got a clean slate right now. Any one of them could end up in the big game in February. But this is just another piece that you can get that's just super, super soft. You can wear this out and about. You can sleep in it if you want to. It's completely up to you. If you sleep in it, it would be considered like a night shirt. Right? If you want to wear it out and about with a pair of leggings or a skinny jean or something like that, you can do that too. But here's the sizes. We have small through 4X, so we've got a great size range for you. I would tell you, I actually had this on last week in a medium. I would go up a size, okay? Sometimes with certain NFL pieces, they tend to run a little small. I would say, I think you'll be happier if you go up a size in this one. So if I were to buy it, I would buy a large, even though I'm a medium here at QVC. Clearance price, though, at $29.98. That's $15 less. And we've got a lot of teams. The only team that's gone is the Bengals. The Bengals have sold out, but we've got we've got the other 31 teams. Now, here's the other thing. We are very limited in the Rams, the Cardinals, the Titans, and the Bills. By the way, the Bills sold out now. The Titans have sold out now. One other thing I want to tell you, and I believe if we can look it up, it's the Washington team. I believe this is from last year. So in other words, it's not going to say the Washington Commanders because last year they didn't have that new name like they do. Yeah, it's going to just say Washington Football Club or something like that. So just understand that now the new things that are coming in this fall, which started yesterday basically on September 1st, that will have the Washington Commanders. But it's kind of like things like this that don't have that name on them really become obsolete. And they're almost like a collector's item, too. I want to tell you what this is all made out of. And Leslie, I want you to talk to. I forgot that you were sitting there on the... I apologize, Leslie. We both worked...
in honor of you.
That's so sweet. Yes, Minnesota Vikings. You did so well. Leslie was in the studio yesterday, and she worked all day. I was here about 12 hours myself. So it's like today I feel just a little loopy. But let's talk about why this is such a great piece, the fabrics and things like that. And Leslie, by the way, Van Arsdal, has been a sports reporter for more than a dozen years. And so she definitely knows her sports and her teams and her stadiums very, very well. So Leslie, take us through it.
That's right. And I know my fan gear, Mary Beth, for sure. And I will tell you, this is from Concept Sport. And what they're known for is their luxurious and super soft loungewear, sleepwear, and yes, fan gear. And I think this covers all the bases. This is what they refer to as a peached knit. And that's because when you feel it, it's as soft as a peach. Am I right?
That's exactly right.
One of the softest things I've ever felt.
It really is. I'm telling you, I could definitely see just lounging around the house in this. Now, we were talking about, you can obviously sleep in this if you want to. They call it sleepwear, but you and I have both had it on a few times, and we would put it on with a pair of skinny jeans or a pair of leggings and feel totally fine to go out and about, to go to the game in it if you wanted to.
Absolutely. It would be perfect for the game. And I don't know what happened, but as of September 1st, have you noticed the mornings got cooler? I feel like this is perfect for right now. Like I needed this morning, and it's not too heavy. It's a very, very light piece.
Yeah.
And it absolutely could be worn on game day or any kind of fall activity or just running errands. It's just so cozy. I'll tell you what this is called a distressed ink screen print. A lot of people are like, well, what happened? But this is meant to give that old school, cool vibe. And it kind of goes with the whole cozy theme of this. You can see with the stripes that you're showing right there, which I think just makes it look super cool and super
Yeah.
sporty. I also love the details on this. I mean, even the cuff is this
Yeah.
nice rib detail, and it's a long cuff. I have long arms, so I appreciate that. And you can
Mm-hmm.
just fold it over,
Yeah.
and it looks very nice.
It's
That
cute.
ribbing is also along the bottom as well for that a very, very nice finish.
Mm-hmm.
You'll notice that side vent. So it's just
Mm-hmm.
a very, very flattering piece. I love
Yeah.
how it drapes. And you made such a great point about sizing up because I usually
Mm-hmm.
will, I'm about 5'9". I'll
Yeah.
wear a small. Had to go for the medium in this one because you know what?
Yeah.
You want it to be loose. You want it to kind of move with you. And yes, if
Yeah.
you want to just lay around on the couch, I like it a little bit looser,
I
you know?
want to wear this on the couch with that throw that we just had. You know what I mean?
Ew. Yes.
By the way,
Ultimate cozy.
I want to reiterate the fact that when you get this home, because here's the thing, and it's, you know, kind of too bad, but if you look at the reviews on this, people will say, oh, well, it's coming apart on the stripes and all that. It's not. It's totally meant to be that way. And we don't just say that. It really was meant to be that way, to make it look like, you know, you've had it for years. It's one of your loved pieces. So understand,
Exactly.
even on the front, if you look at the word Eagles, it has that same kind of, you know, distressed look to it. Philadelphia does
Exactly.
as well. So just understand, it's supposed to be that way. I'll show it to you on the Dallas Cowboys right here. You'll see, you can tell that distressed look. It's the same in the stripes on that one right there, where it's supposed to be almost like the heathered gray coming through. And you know what? I gotta tell you, we were talking about college kids. Every college girl that loves a definite, you know, team is going to want to live in this. Trust me.
It's the
really.
look, for sure. That is the look on college campuses everywhere. This is the cool look, for sure.
Well, Leslie, it was so fun to meet you yesterday in person, and you are tall. You're taller than I thought. And it was so fun to see you again tonight. And honey, I appreciate the Minnesota Vikings one you put on. That makes me feel great. All right, take care, Leslie. Have a great weekend. In the meantime, we've got something from Sharper Image. Yeah.